In this video, you will know what are the best advice, tips and remedies that needs to be done to prevent hair loss. But before that, do not forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos about hair care. What you need to do to prevent hair loss. Thankfully there are a few different remedies you can try in order to trigger hair growth. If you use these steps you can stop your hair loss and regrow some of it. Minimizing your exposure to toxins and other pollutants can keep your hair healthy and lush. Unhealthy substances that enter your body affect your health, and this also affects your hair, leading to thinning or hair loss. For instance, when you have to handling toxic chemicals, wear gloves to prevent absorption into the skin. When you are outside, avoid places that are polluted with unhealthy fumes from cars. Hair loss shouldn't occur because you dye your hair. If you fail to use hair dyes correctly, however, you may face some serious consequences. For instance, your hair can actually burn at the follicle and fall out. You might also be allergic to the dye. The best thing to do is to place a small amount on your arm prior to using it on your hair. Include lots of protein in your diet to help curb hair loss. Not getting enough protein is the leading cause for hair loss, and if you know that you are not getting a lot, you may need to change your diet a little. Get enough protein from your diet to help prevent hair loss. Your hair is made up of protein. To get the protein you need, eat red meat, poultry, fish, and eggs. If you are not a fan of meat, you could try other sources of protein such as lentils and kidney beans. Protein is essential for the development of new hair, therefore by increasing your intake of protein you can reduce how much hair you may lose. If you cannot go without dyeing your hair, go to a salon and have it done by a professional. Tell the hairdresser to use foils, not the overall hair dye. The chemicals contained in the dye must not make contact with the scalp because it will damage the follicles and the scalp, increasing the chance of you losing hair. In order to prevent hair loss from occurring, and to help regrow hair that has already fallen out, you may want to gently massage your scalp now and then. For best results, use some kind of oil like mineral oil to massage your scalp. If you are interested in keeping your hair strong and healthy and reducing your risk of hair loss, try some of the many natural treatments available. Go to a local health food store, and ask experienced staff members for recommendations. A pharmacist will often give an objective opinion about products sold in his store. As unbelievable as it seems, the relaxation benefits of meditation may actually help treat your hair loss. Stress constricts your blood flow in the scalp as well as elsewhere in the body, which will lead to hair loss. Meditation facilitates blood flow to the scalp by relaxing the body. Use caution when using a hair treatment. Make sure it doesn't get on your clothes or bedding and ruin them. If your head will be laying on anything you want to keep, make sure it is dry first. If you are losing your hair, think about getting more vitamin C. More vitamin C in your diet will increase the blood flow to your scalp, helping your capillaries carry blood to the hair follicles. More blood flow in your scalp can make your hair regrow faster. Do your homework about hair loss treatment techniques, so that you can be mindful of what they involve. Perhaps you will find a product is worth what you paid for. If you're in the beginning stages of male pattern baldness, you will be more comfortable if you learn to accept it. When people see you retain your confidence and feel comfortable anyway, they will see this and hardly notice the condition of your hair. As surprising as it might seem, air pollution can be a contributing cause of hair loss. Living in a polluted area allows pollutants to get into the bloodstream and cause hair to fall out. Not only is losing hair difficult emotionally, but it can lead to new problematic conditions as well. Your hair was a buffer of protection that protected your scalp from the elements. When you are going out in the sun, you must wear good sunscreen or a cap. There are certain hairstyles that you should avoid. If you wear your hair in a ponytail, it can cause hair loss. Similarly, tight styles like braids or cornrows can lead to hair loss as well. See if you can identify any external factors that may be responsible for your hair loss. There are many things that could have caused you to lose hair, such as medicine or a stressful event. If you know what started your hair loss, then maybe you can stop the loss. Positively speaking, many people can have hair growth. Be sure you implement these tips properly so you get results to your issues. Thank you for watching.